Hey, welcome to this short video on some formatting and editing basics in Google Docs. You can see from my numbered list here the things that I'm going to look at with you: aligning text, easier editing, indenting paragraphs, adding spacing, and numbered and bulleted lists. So we'll start with aligning text. I'm just going to scroll up here and look at this leadership essay. This is my title, and I want to put that in the middle of the page. So when I click here, you can see my blinking cursor. If I go up here on my toolbar and click the Align button, I can choose center, left, or right. In this case, I want centered. So some easier editing things: if I highlight something, then whatever changes I make will apply to everything that's highlighted. So if I wanted to make this a little bit bigger, I can choose my font size. Maybe I want to choose a different font. Note that you should only change font if there's a reason for doing so, not just because it's fun and crazy. I can also make it bold. And in some cases, I might want to italicize, but typically not with my title, and underline if I wanted to. Maybe that'd be okay. If I just want to change this one letter, I'm going to click here, and then when I hit backspace, it'll just change that one letter. Or if I hit delete, it's going to delete everything to the right of my blinking cursor. So remember, you should be indenting your paragraphs in most cases. The easiest way to do that is click where you want to indent and hit the tab button, and that will give you a new paragraph. And a lot of teachers will want you to double space or space your lines, and it could just be helpful for you too. So if you highlight everything that you want to space and then click this spacing button up here, then you can choose what you want, 1.5 or maybe double in many cases. And you see that spaces it out very nicely. Finally, if you want to add some numbered lists or bulleted lists, you can click this button here for numbered lists and this one for bulleted lists. I'll choose bulleted, and then whatever you want to put, I'll put step 1. And then when you hit enter, it'll create a new bullet. If you hit tab, it will indent, and then you can put a sub text under that. So every time you hit enter, it's going to create a new bullet, but unless you have something typed on the line, let's say I hit enter again, it's going to move me back to that first layer. But when I hit tab, it'll move me back, and as long as I have something typed, here's just a period, when I hit enter, it'll create a new bullet under that same level. Then if I want to get rid of everything, I just highlight it, hit backspace, and it's gone. So there's some basic formatting and editing features for you, and hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.